Welcome back to Oddspite Rides. Today we're gonna do the first ride and the first impression with the Brixton Cromwell 1200. A new ultra Roadster by the Brixton company. It's an Austrian company which outsources the production to China. Very interesting bike. It's actually the biggest volume bike I ever rode until now. And I'm gonna do the first impression ride. Really interested how this will go. I mean, I'm a little bit scared, you know. I'm expecting a lot of torque from that 1200 engine. It's actually 1222cc parallel twin, and it develops 83 horsepower and a whopping 108 newton meters of torque at very low 3100 rpm. So I'm expecting a lot of power everywhere in the lower roue level. I'm shaking a little bit actually. Has very beautiful stainless steel pipes, very modern Nissan brakes, actually 2 pistons I see on each side, KYB forks, and the stereo shocks in the back. So I'm expecting it's gonna be pretty stiff bike. It's not a performer, right? It's just a calm presence of old school retro. So let's see the seat. Oh, it's pretty low. I think it's around about 800 millimeters. So me being 1.80 m high, I have no problem standing with both feet. So I have great feeling of the bike. Very interesting. Oh, it's heavy. Yeah? It has 235 kilos. So, but it's okay. It's not too bad. It's upright position. I see. Very comfortable. I see I have circular TFT display. Very interesting. Ride by wire. The packs are quite low. Ooh. Damn. Okay. Circular mirrors. It's a throttle by wire. Ride by wire. So I have eco mode and then I have sport mode, I think. Let's go check it a little bit. Whoa. Wow, it's actually pretty maneuverable at low speed. The throttle is... Whoop. Yeah. I don't want to push too much. Hey, it's pretty controllable. Yeah, nice. Okay. Oh, it's hard to read the speed, 10 kilometers per hour in the first gear. So I guess this is a type of bike you can start riding from second easily, or even third maybe. Let's go check it. Yeah, it's very easy to lean. We got Pirelli tires. They come as standard with this bike, so I trust the grip. Very functional design overall. Ooh, damn. 3000. It just pulls. Nice tank. Whoa, wow, okay. Like this. Up. It's pretty simple here. We got hazard lights in the mode. Oh, we got cruise control. We got horn. Nice. We got blinkers, of course, at the bottom. It leans nicely. Yeah, it's nice. On the back we have an engine kill switch. This is traction control and the daylights and the lights. Yeah, here are the long lights. So yeah, it's a ride by wire. Yeah, it's very comfortable to ride. The position is nice. It also pulls quite nicely. It likes a grabby. The sound is very nice. Now those pipes just protrude outside. Otherwise it's pretty narrow bike. It's not a between, it's a 270-degree crankshaft. So it has those nice misfire, not misfire, but delayed, which gives it a nice rumble. It's also a very stable bike, which I'm expecting at this weight. But it's next level of stable. Nice. I wonder if it will start because I'm going so slow. Choking. Yeah, it's very stable engine. It's not so scary as it looks. Good sound. Ooh, very nice. It's very nice to ride in the city. You can easily stop because of the low center of gravity. It's easy to maneuver. Let's see. Ooh. The brakes are good. Acceleration is pretty powerful. Spins all the way up to 7,000. Nice, wow. And it's so stable. Great. I already see this bike is a daily commuter easily. The seat is pretty steep though. And it likes to leave down under in low RPM, definitely. It's a really nice space. Let's try to use the cruise control. I think you have to hold for 5 seconds and it turns on, and then I need to hold the throttle. When I let go and press the button at the same time, it just keeps the memory of the speed, and now that I brake, it turns off. Very nice. Some fellow rider. Sound is nice, really nice. You also have modes. You can switch to the sport mode. I'm not yet there. Let's go back. Very nice, very calm and collected engine. Doesn't scream, it doesn't even rumble that much, it just is, and it exists, it works, it functions. It's very nice, very stable, totally new type of bike for me. Suspension, it's pretty soft but still stiff. It's I think the rear, you can adjust the preload. In front I see you cannot adjust anything. And the dash is pretty nice as well. You see the fuel gauge, temperature of the engine, the gear bearing, very eco. The time is wrong, but okay. The speed goes in the circle. It's a little bit, you have to get used to it. And the route counter is also there. So that's got everything you need in a simple circular TFT. Nice. The brakes. Wonder what if the sport mode makes any difference. I mean, the power should be the same, but the throttle should be more responsive. So if I hold the mode button, 5 seconds is the rule on this bike, and animation, and we get to the sport mode. So we got still the bigger speed, the gear, and the route counter, and the fuel gauge, and also the temperature. Very nice, very sporty. Oh yes, it pulls harder. I'm not sure, but I think that even the engine needs more bubbles. Let's see, nitro is easy to hit. Nice. But I think we have a limiter. 5,000. Okay. No rule limiter, great. Okay, damn. Nice purples. Wow. Very nice. Hey, I like this bike. It's calm, collected, but performant at the same time. The mirrors are nice, big enough, you can set them as well. Now the radiator started, because I'm standing a lot, so that it's blowing hot air into my legs. It's okay. For the size of the engine, it's not that hot. Yeah, but the sound. Beautiful. I'll try to get ahead of these people. Also, it's easy to maneuver. It likes to change direction. The weight hides really well. And I like to downshift this part. Let's see. Ooh, there is so much torque, no problem going by with the traffic. You have to keep in mind those stainless steel pipes. Not to touch any cuts. But otherwise, really solid. Very solid bike. It costs I think 10,000 euros, around about. Has 2 years warranty. Oh, let's see. Oh my god, so much power. Nice. Woo! Nice. It's easy to angle. Wow, what a bike. Damn. Beautiful. What a monster. And the bubbles in the end, oh, amazing. Then. Wow, I'm very impressed. What a bike. Let's park it here. Yeah, I mean, it's a beautiful bike. Wow, that circular light with cardinal signs in it. Brixton thing, very nice. The logo is quite funny, it's a little bit British-like, but I really like this logo here. Nice. Oh, great bike, really great bike. The suspension is good. It's a little bit stiffer seat, but I could sit on that for a few hours probably. I got great experience. Wow, what a thing. I'm looking forward to spend time with this monster in the next few days. I'm gonna do a proper review. So guys, stay tuned. See you next time. Ta-da!